Okay, am I live? It's been a bit. It's been a bit since I went live last. It's been a couple days. But I'm live. I'm live now. Um, you know, life got busy, and I wasn't really able to like stream. So, but now I'm here, and I'm building a level because I feel like it. Um, it's gonna be a shorter level. It's like medium length. I started building this on stream like a couple streams ago. I don't remember specifically when. Um, but I don't know if it's going to end up being 9 stars or a demon, but I don't think it's going to be anything below that. I want to make it like right worth it. That's kind of like one of my big goals with it, but that's difficult to do with like shorter levels. Yo, hello, random person who popped into the chat. Hope your day's going well. And they're gone. All right. Hey, yo, it is what it is. I gotta find a way to put like chat. Figure this out. Hold on. I'm gonna try to. I can still see my. Hmm. I want to. Oh! I figured it out. I figured it out. Oh my god! Oh my god! I figured out how to pop chat into its own thing. So hopefully I won't miss any chatters. Um, who any people who pop into the chat. I won't miss that. Hopefully. Hold on. Figuring this out real quick. There we go. Okay. And I'll do that. All right, I've got my whole window pulled up, and I have the chat right on the same window. I figured out how to do that. That's cool. All right. Oh yeah, this should show building stream, I guess. Um, because I haven't streamed in like God knows how long. It's been like it's been at least 3 days. Hmm. Yeah, if anybody is watching for some reason, anybody's watching, uh, you're wondering what is this song? Why is this like song so kind of dog shit? First of all, you're wrong if you think it's dog shit. It's actually pretty neat. And then second of all, I was going through the music library and I was just looking for like shorter songs. So I wanted to build a level, but I'm not quite ready to take on like a bigger project quite yet. So I decided if it's a shorter level, I can like pack a bunch of cool stuff into the level. I guess something like that. Um, yeah. So I'm like, I'm like kind of goaded with it, you know. can't take myself seriously. Um, yeah, I gotta put a start position down and start playing from further in the level because this level's hard, and I don't want to continuously just die, and never get to the because I have to build the damn level. I gotta build the layout first, and then I know how I want to decorate it. That's that's the best thing I could think of for that because I wanted to like make it more of a precise like mini wave section, but I don't know how to do that. I tried. I don't know how people do it. I don't. I don't get it. Okay. I think here I should probably switch up the game mode. Because I think this level has had enough wave in it. It's got some tighter wave sections here, and then here just like a bit of like a shorter wave, kind of syncs with the music a bit, goes with the vibe. Why can I not find the portals? Oh, there they are. Let's see. No. I think unless somebody asks like a question in chat, I probably won't interact with it. I don't know. I feel like every time I talk, I lose a viewer. you know. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. Super nervous about like the stream and everything. I don't know. But I think it would just be so cool to just like have a bunch of people just like chilling. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling. It's not the most creative section I think I've ever made, but hold on, I need to test the chat on the side real quick. Um, uh, there we go. Okay, okay. Just put a test message in the chat. It's I can see entire paragraphs if somebody were to write it. That's cool. Okay, good. All right. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. What do I do now? Dude, I cannot wait to be done with the layout because I have some really cool stuff planned for for the looks. Okay, just had to check. It's hard to see. It's hard to see with like the S blocks and everything. You know how it is. Hmm. Okay. Um. I just want to see how cube game mode flows from there. I don't know if I actually like that. I think I might have to. Do I gotta? Hold on. You know what this could use? This could use another club step monster. This could use another club step monster for sure. That's kind of. I almost forgot. That's kind of like what I was kind of going for. I called this. I called this level Monster Rally. I took like the truck out of Monster Truck Rally because the music makes you think of a monster truck rally, and like what if instead there was club step monsters and I called it Monster Rally, something like that. So I don't think I've been putting enough club step monsters. If I have to be honest, I also forgot that guy's eyes right there. Look at him. Right. Let's see. Uh, yeah, I think I'm actually gonna. I'll do another ship section here actually. Um, yeah, I think a ship would work here. It's so hard to make good ship gameplay. Like if anybody watching is like never like made or never like attempted to like make like actually like fun ship gameplay before, trust me, it is really really hard. It's it's so like soul crushing. It is a genuinely soul crushing thing to try to. Oh my god. Um, so yeah, I'm tasking myself with making something good here. I need it to flow well out of the section first, though. Let's see. You know what? This will have to do. This will have to do. Um, you know what? I think I'm gonna make. I'm gonna do free mode for this. Uh, do I play online levels? Yeah, I mean that's kind of the whole point of Geometry Dash is like the level editor, and you play people's online levels. I'm not doing level requests at the moment. I could do some later though. I kind of want to lock in on building. So if you have a level request, um, maybe just like probably pop it in the chat later. I'll probably like announce when I'm doing level requests. I might also do a second stream today where I just do like level requests. I don't know, but yeah, I'm like down to play online levels, but at the moment, I'm building my own. I'm just like I'm. It's like a puzzle. Level building is a puzzle, and it's kind of fun to solve, but it's frustrating at the same time. But I know it's going to be so rewarding when I have a finished product. Let's extend these a bit more. I don't know how much the player will be able to see because it is going into free mode. Okay. I think this calls for another Clubstep monster. Let me think. Let me get the base design for the Clubstep monster down. Oh, I have a sick design idea. I don't know if it'll work though. Hold on. Wait. I think I've just had a brain blast. Oh, this is cool. Hold on. Look at that. Yeah, hold on. Okay. I don't know how I feel about it getting this skinny this fast. I might extend it. Also, give me a second. Okay. I know how to fix this. There we go. Okay. I dig it. I dig it real hard. This is some good shit. Right here. You've seen it here first. Good stuff. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna chop this down a bit. Wait, this is a unique Clubstep monster. Wait a minute. This is a Clubstep monster, but it like had 100 years to evolve. No, 200 years to evolve. Call Darwin. Get his finches in here. I think I just cracked the code. Not Darwin, the level creator. I'm talking about the smart guy, the scientist. Not saying that the level creator Darwin isn't smart. I'm just saying like he's not a scientist, is he? He didn't discover evolution. He did discover how to make some fire ass levels, so I gotta admit, Cicada 33101 or whatever it's called. That level goes crazy. I want to beat that level someday. Anyways, nope, wait. There we go. And then, here's the kicker. Here's why I'm the GOAT of design levels. Right here. Oh, you see that? But watch this. Look at that. Nobody does it how we do it. Nobody out there. Watch this. Oh, that actually looks pretty shit. Hold on. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Never happens. Hey. Yo, it never happened. That was a lag spike. For sure. That gameplay looked shocked there. Was that a pun? I don't know. I wish I... This is a stream where I genuinely wish I had like more people like in chat. Cause it would be unironically just so nice to have people like saying, hey, yeah, I think this looks like it's a 10-star, or this looks like it's actually 9. You know? But look at this. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. I feel like a genius designing this. Look at it. It looks like a face. Okay, I do need to test and see how far can you go up with the ship there, because it is with free cam. Okay, should be fine. Now I feel like I've hit a roadblock. Like I made this cool looking thing, but I don't actually know how to implement it as interesting gameplay. That's the fun part of making a level, is you figure things out as you go, and hopefully maybe you end up with a good product. At the current moment, I don't know. I don't know if this is. I can't gauge whether or not this is like good or not. I'm terrible. I'm terrible at that. All right. me think. Let me look back at my other ship section I made. See if I might copy my own homework here. I'm gonna delete the start position real quick and play the ship section. If I can make it there, give me a second. Wait, why don't I just place a start position at the ship portal? Oh well. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, wait. Since these won't kill you, what if I just like... Okay, I'm gonna pull like a creator classic like move that like the creator point grinders do, and they it's called the good old copy and paste. And I'll like put this lower, higher, and then this will be a lot lower. There we go. And then I'll maybe put some so like a black orb to go faster down. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. I got the same gap size here. That's good. I think I'll place the start position down again. I'll see how that plays. I mean, I don't mind how it plays, but it feels boring. All right. Brain blast. I just had a brain blast. So wait. What if? Okay, I'm gonna have to add the movements after I decorate the level specifically, because of the way I want to decorate the level. But what if they moved? What if they moved around? Oh wait. Hold on. What if they were just like moving? They were moving up and down or whatever or something like that. Hold up. Okay, hold on. And then this could be up here. Let's see how it plays without any movements. It's possible, but it's kind of annoying. It's kind of an annoying section. Here, is there just like an arrow sticker or something that's not diagonal that I could just... So I want to put some reminders for myself on where I want to move, like what direction I want to move these things. I'll just use a triangle. That works. I'll make it a big triangle so I don't not see it though. This one's going to be moving up. This one's going to be moving down. And I think this one's also going to be moving up. And then this one obviously has to move down. I might put some like random spikes or something, I guess, around to try to give some challenge. But I'll have to do that I'll have to do that after I decorate the level. I know that doesn't make sense to anybody like watching right now. That doesn't make sense at the moment, but trust me, I have the way I'm going to decorate this level in my head. I know how I'm going to do it, but I can't add any movements, like move triggers, until I've decorated it, unfortunately. I also don't know if it's gonna lag at the level that much. So depending on, I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to like make like a copy. I'm definitely gonna have to like make a copy, and then decorate the copy of the level just in case, because I don't want my level to lag. But the way I'm gonna decorate it, it might end up lagging because if you move a lot of objects at once, it lags. I don't know where I heard that from, but I think it might have been like some level building guru or something, like Woolsey or Vit12 or something. So that's what in my head. I trust that. I trust that. But I think just four of these. Actually, yeah, four should be good. What game mode after this though? It has to transition well. Okay. I think so far. Um, Hi, will you play my level? Okay. Here's what I'm doing with level requests right now. If you want to like request a level, um, you're probably gonna have to check back later. I will play your level. I will play your level later. I'm gonna be doing a stream later, because I'm gonna take a break in the day. So, like, I guess open my channel in like another tab or something, and set yourself like a reminder for like um, something like maybe 4 o'clock is probably when I'll be live next, and I'll do level requests then, and check back in on my channel there. It's only 20 seconds long, and it's a preview. Um, all right, drop the level's name in chat, um, and I'll search it up. Um, Unless it's like a super generic name, drop the ID, and I'll get to it in like a moment or two. But I have to check some stuff pertaining to the song in my level. So um, since it's apparently super short, 20 seconds, drop like the ID or something. I am wary though. I'm a bit wary, but I'll give it a chance. Okay. It's is that the ID? You put some commas in. I'm assuming that's the ID. It's like 100. It's like 100 million or something. Um, okay. I will give it a shot. But I do plan to do some more like some specifically level request streams later once I like actually have like a bunch of like people in chat to give level requests. Um, because otherwise level request streams will get boring. So I mean, if you're interested in like GD streams and stuff, I suggest maybe subscribing, but like you don't have to. I do mostly GD stuff. Um, 5 and 602. All right. Oh, Beast Mode. Oh, this song. Oh, this song. This is like one of the Dex Arson songs. I like the gameplay. The gameplay's good so far. Hold on. Okay. Oh, you stream too? I'll have to catch one of your streams at some point. I don't know. Like if you build levels like this on your stream, that's super interesting. I do really like the style. The use of 1.0 objects is really good here. I'm gonna go into practice mode to see the whole level because I don't know if I'm gonna beast through it the whole time. I do want to get back to building my level, but I like this. Is this gonna be like a full level later on? Are you gonna like finish it? Oh, you build a rate-worthy level you're working on. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll have to stop by one of your streams at some point. Okay, is that a fake out? Is that a fake out orb? Yes, it is. Okay. There we go. Either way, this is still super good. I dig it. I dig it. You know, considering the fact that RobTop recently is rated like 10-year-old levels. Hold on. If I do awarded, it should be somewhere here. It was rated super duper recently. Give me a second. Not that. Oh, where is it? Somewhere here. Was it? Yeah, Evil Step by by Cox. Evil Step by Cox, which was released 10 years ago, but it like got rated like a week ago. So that's. And if a level that looks like this, can get rated nowadays, I think a level like the one I just played can definitely get rated. But yeah, yeah, I'll see if I can catch one of your streams at some point. Yeah. That was cool. That was cool. Back to the level building, though. Okay. I gotta think for a second. I'm really stumped on what gameplay, what game mode to put after this ship. I don't want to put a swing copter section because I know people like people just hate on a swing copter section because it's swing copter. I don't know why. People just like really hate that game mode. It could be like the most like inoffensive swing copter section of all time, and people will like spam like the comments being like, "Oh my god, the swing copter ruins this level." So I'm gonna avoid that. I'm gonna avoid that. Let's see. Well, since these are going to be moving, I need to funnel the player into the next game mode. Okay. And then... What am I actually making? Okay, I got you on that. Let me remove the start position. I'm making like a medium length level. I want it to be rate worthy, but I'm not sure if it will end up being. So I went to the song library, and I decided I want to choose like the most obscure and like most like, oh, this is belongs in a platformer level song I possibly could, and I wanted to make like a layout for it. And then I actually got like an idea for some deco that I'm gonna do later, so it's actually gonna be like a full-on level. And I don't know, I don't know if it's gonna end up being 9 or 10 stars. Because it's like short, but it's also going to be pretty difficult for the most part. But it's kind of like a short and sweet level. You know what I mean? I really wanted to theme it around like Club Step Monster type stuff, which is why I made these structures right here. I've got a really cool like effect for the level that I'm excited to get to, but I gotta finish the level first. Yeah, thanks, man. The feedback is appreciated. If you would be open to it, and if like your GD messages are open, if you'd be open to like playtesting it once it's done, that would be nice. Because I will need playtesters to test for stuff like lag and potentially secret ways. So if you're open for it, if you're open to it, that'd be cool. All right. Let's see, what game mode next? What game mode next? It'll lag no matter what. Well, we'll see. There's some really good optimized levels. Also, I do just need like feedback on like the gameplay and stuff. So, if you're open to it, hit me up. My GD name is the same as my YouTube name. So, yeah. Let's see. Maybe a UFO section. Maybe a UFO. Maybe UFO would go good here. And I need to put there we go. All right. Okay, hold on. I think a UFO section would go pretty good here. I do need to make it closer, though. Because if it doesn't flow well, it's gonna suck. Let's see. think I need to remove these and replace them with some slopes. There we go. Um, I do. Okay, I do want. I do want to have the UFO section soon. Yeah. Oh, thought my stream crashed for a second. Yeah, I do want to put the UFO somewhere in here, but I think I need something before it. Ship doesn't flow well into it, and yeah, I should probably put some orbs in for like some of the ship. The UFO especially should. I think the UFO could definitely use some orbs once I get there. But I think I'm going to take the UFO portal and just scoot it over a little bit. Um, let's see. I think ball because I play this song here and I'm like I hear like the dun dun dun. I hear the kicking of the kick drum and I'm like that would go hard if that was synced to the music. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll put. Oh, too far out, too far out. I also think I'm gonna cut this down for sure. Extend it later if I feel like it, but I think a ball section. I think a ball section flows. Ship flows better into the ball than the UFO, and I think the ball could flow well into the UFO. Because I want the UFO to be able to line up to specific clicks. Yeah. So if I put a ball here, I can repeat this structure and put like so I'll put like spikes on um, let's see. Let's see how good the ball goes. Okay, definitely need to widen this a bit. Let's see, most inefficient way to move these. Okay. I like that. I like that. I think, however, I should move this here and have this be a bit bigger. Some extra platforms, just to give the player a little bit more reaction time. I don't want the gameplay to be too unfair. Okay, hold on. I love doing like ball jumps where you put orbs and then the ball jumps like it's a cube. It really like spices up ball gameplay immensely. But I feel like I might need to. Let's move that up. Also make the structure a bit more varied. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't sync up to the music as much as I want it to. Okay, I'm gonna delete these and copy these. I think if they're all 3 steps long, might sync with the music a bit better. There we go. Oh, that's nice. That is super nice. I like that. And then one more. Do it here. Move that back. Put a pad here. I think a pink pad should work. What? Wait a minute. Why is that there? It's just a random pink pad. I didn't place a pink pad here. Alright. Oh well. I think it falls out of sync by the last one. Okay, maybe if I put an orb. Oh, it's the portal's not lined up with the log. Gotta put a new portal. If I put an orb in the portal, it could like indicate, hey, jump here. Because I kind of don't want to put jump indicators for like the UFO sections. I feel like that's like an overdone thing. Okay. And then like put like a portal here. Okay, I think that works. And this one, I'll put a pink orb. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe a red orb would go better. Let me see first. First, I'll put some spikes in the ball section. I'll mix up how the spikes look later. I don't know if that will kill the player having the spikes that close to the jump pad. I hope not. Okay. And then of course I'll have to build structures around these these UFO portal jumps. Um, okay. See how that plays. I think that works pretty well. Okay, and then I do this, and then I gotta see where that lands UFO. Okay. No red orb. I think a yellow orb indicating it'll just jump normal height, and then some like pink orb UFO jumps after that. I think will flow really nicely. Yeah. So like there. See where that lands UFO after that. Oh, I like that a lot. Okay, so that's 4 apart. I think 3 of those would go pretty hard. Maybe 2 more actually. Because I think the next strum of the guitar for this song comes after 2 more kicks. Not exactly, but I think 5 of them is enough. I don't want the gameplay to be too repetitive. But I really like those jumps. Those are really fun. Those inputs put a smile on my face. So, it's like around 8 of them. I would have to put. Fun idea actually. When will I stream next? So I'm probably gonna do another stream later today. I'm working on beating a new hardest, so I'll probably do that and a couple of level requests if people want some level requests. But I'm not sure when I'm gonna stream next. I usually do community posts, announcing when my next stream is, and it's usually the same day. I might stream tomorrow because tomorrow's Sunday. I'm thinking about doing a Sunday Scream stream, and playing maybe a horror game, just mixing up with a little bit of variety, and maybe doing some practice for collab level by Mindcap because I do want to beat that level. Do a bit of a horror theme stream. Something like that. But I'll probably be streaming tomorrow around maybe 12 o'clock Pacific. You might live on the other side of the planet. All right. I don't do you what country do you live in, dude? what country? Because I live on the west coast of the United States. So there's kind of a possibility that you might actually just live on the other side. India? Yo, shout outs to India, dude. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, yeah. India, I know. Like, it's you know, it's got a lot of people there, and it's like super duper busy. So I kind of respect like anybody who's like able to find time to do stuff like stream or anything in India. I don't know. I don't know. It's just like it's I India is fascinating to me. They have such a rich culture over there. Yeah. So shout out to you, I guess. Yeah. Oh, also, if you have like any like good like foods like that are in India, that you'd like recommend, because I do like plan to go to India someday, probably like in a few years or something. Because it's on my bucket list to like go to like every like at least like one place in every continent on the planet, and I kind of want to really go to India for like the for going to Asia. I I might also go to Japan, but like India, just like it's so fascinating. It's like I've heard a lot of good things about like just Indian culture and stuff, and love to absorb like and learn about other people's cultures. So if you have any like foods I have to try if I go to India, please recommend some. Let's see. Ooh. Four, let's see. Here we go. All right. Time to test the gameplay again. A good feeling about this. I died. All right, different foods from different parts of India. All right. Well, either way, if you have a specific like Indian food that you would highly recommend, I need some recommendations, because I don't know like anybody who like lives in India or like it regularly consumes like Indian food, and there's like zero Indian food restaurants like in my entire city. I think there used to be one that also doubled as like a pizza place, but I I'm pretty sure they like shut down like 5 years ago during the pandemic. I I love trying new foods. Hmm, let's see. Okay. Well, back to the gameplay. I feel like this pink orb section's a bit repetitive. Mm. I mean, it flows well, but I'm gonna take a bit of a risk here. Okay, hold on. I gotta pause. I gotta pause to read your message there. Oh, here we go. All right, every single one you listed, I'm gonna try at some point. Thank you for the recommendations. You know, I'm one of those like pessimistic people who's like, I probably like won't wake up in the morning tomorrow, so like I gotta make the most out of life, and one of my big goals is travel. So, hey, I big shout out to you, dude. It's super cool, like having you pop in the chat and stuff. Now, okay, I'm gonna cut this down to 4 orbs. Let's go. I think that's like the perfect number. Okay. Yeah. 3 orbs. 3 orbs. I'm cutting it down more. I'm cutting it down more. Okay. I definitely got to put structures in so that people can't skip the inputs. But making structures that look good that do that might be a bit of a challenge, but I think I can do it. That is perfect right there. Right there. That flows so perfectly. Let's see. I gotta listen to the song and figure out what I'm gonna put next. I could put a mini portal and do some like mini gameplay. Yeah, I think just like a mini section where you just click. I think that would just. I mean, it doesn't go super duper hard, but I think it fits. Just spice up the gameplay a bit. Okay, I want to make the structures. Let's see. I think I'll like put some spikes on the edges of these. Flipped. Okay. Gotta move these down now. Oh, no. Forgot to go into edit. Alright, I think those are some pretty fair structures. Okay. Okay, I think that seems pretty good. Now here's the kicker, is I'm gonna put some just random spikes on these. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. See how that looks when playing. How many of those spikes are visible? I think that's pretty good. I can definitely cut off the bottoms of these to save like objects. Now, what do I put here? I think before I figure out what to put in like the pink orb section, I gotta figure out what game mode's gonna come after. Okay. This song makes me think it would be perfect for Swing Copter, but again, people hate Swing Copter. It would have to be like a really short Swing Copter section, but I don't think I can do that with how long that section of the song is. Alright. Let me think real hard, real quick. It's making me think of Wave again. This is already a really wave heavy level. Do I want to put more wave? Okay, I'm gonna delete all start positions and do a practice run of the whole level. Just see how it all flows so far. I just went back into the editor. That coin, I think that coin's pretty good. It's really difficult, but I'm gonna have to get it when I verify the level. So that's a bit tough. Okay. 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 I think I might put another cube section. I'm not sure though. I haven't done any spider gameplay yet. You know what? Wave it is. I'm too afraid to make it a Swing Copter section. And I can't really think of any other game mode that would really fit other than Wave. So a short Wave section, for sure. Before I do that, put some decoration, some decor around here. Well, not decoration specifically, just like, I think the gameplay for this part for now will just be like a bunch of cubes. Check something. I think I've made some good level building progress this stream. I think I might end soon. Okay. Let's see. I guess it's time to put the start position back. Although I think I'm gonna put it closer to the UFO section right here. Okay. All right. I have come to the realization that that is some very bad gameplay right there. I need to figure out what to do in this. You know what? When in doubt, more Club Set Monster. I'm actually gonna copy this one over here. He's gonna make another cameo over here. I was holding the down key the whole time. Never mind. Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna, instead of copy and pasting, I'll just copy it. And then I'll bring it over here. Paste it. Nah. You know, I feel like I've made a lot of good gameplay progress. No, I don't want to end stream yet. Do I want to end stream? Maybe not. I don't know. I think I figured out what I'm gonna put here. I think I figured it out. It's sick. It's so cool. It's so cool. So I'm gonna like I'm gonna make like a winding structure out of these things. There we go. Have like a winding structure. I gotta be careful though. I don't want it to like resemble any offensive like symbols. I've seen so many people accidentally do that. It is yikes. So there we go. And then cap this off here. See how visible is that? How visible is that? Is it like off screen? A little bit, but I will be moving it up. So it shouldn't be that big of an issue. I think I've got the size of it perfect. This is looking good. And of course there will be spikes on this, so, you know. It's going to be a lot more dangerous. In fact, I think I'll put a spike right here. It'll be a smaller spike so they have more reaction time. Yeah, stuff like this. I have to extend the structure for how long though? Oh, just that long. Okay. Oh, shoot. Forgot to unselect that. There we go. Something like that. Okay. So I gotta extend it just a little bit more. There we go. That's the bottom structure mostly done. I just need to add some spikes. Okay, I gotta back up from my screen to make sure it doesn't look like any offensive symbols, because that's a bit of a fear I have for this. It doesn't really look like it. Nope. All right. In the clear there. Whew. Just gotta make another structure up top here. I think I made the structure a bit too big. That's okay. I think I know how to fix that. Do I? Wait, do I? Do I? Yeah, I do. I do. Okay. I'm gonna delete this. Change this to this right here. I think I'll keep that spike there, because I don't know. Maybe the spike doesn't get a cut off. I'll have to recheck. I changed this here. And then if I cut that off and that off, put that there. Boom! There we go. Now let's see if that one small spike is cut off or not. It's still cut off? Interesting. Hold on. See if that fixes it. It's just quite the predicament. I worked so hard on this structure. I could have the camera zoom out just a bit. So starting here, let's see. Okay, what zoom am I at this point? I actually need to double check. .8. Okay. Oh. So for that .8, I needed to go to .75. And I think that should be enough. Not quite. I think 675. It's perfect. Almost perfect. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 plus a small spike is how big this one is. So this other one should be, actually it's 1, 2, 3, no, it's actually 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one should be around the same. Okay, I gotta make the structure look different, but still the same style. I know what the Z key does in the editor, but I just pressed it a couple times on accident. I hope it didn't mess something up. 4. Okay. Plus a small spike. Radio. Okay. I want this one to go just up here. Yeah, I think if I make some spikes that go a bit further down from the top, I think I could definitely have this keep the difficulty up. Oh, whoa. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got here. A spike for me. All right. Those spikes look pretty good there. Oh, wrong piece. There we go. And then put a spike here. Put another one of them here. Okay, let's see how difficult that is. I think it's pretty good. think I'll remove that spike. I think that spike is actually just definitely a bit too hard for the section. There we go. I think I got that perfect. Mostly. All right, well, that's that section done. Let's see, what part of the song comes after? All right, I guess it's another wave section. Although this one would probably be best if it was slower. Because the way the melody is going, it's going like down, 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 down. And I don't think it works as well if the cube is going as fast as the music slider thing, green music slider thing was going there. Whoa, whoa! I forgot it was mini for a second. But that's not that bad. Hold on, that's actually not that bad. Maybe it is that bad. Maybe it's. I do think I need to slow down the gameplay for the wave section though. So let's see how this one goes. Yikes. Let's put the speed change inside of the portal right here. I gotta make sure it's different from the previous mini wave right here. What I did there. Actually, I clicked twice. I think to make the entrance to it easier, and I think most players will land around this area. If I do that, maybe make it potentially a little bit bigger. Yeah, yeah. Let's have it point more this way though. I think a little issue I'm having is I'm continuously trying to make it not too hard. Because I'm afraid if I make this like a demon and I request a demon, no matter how good I make it look, it might just not get rated. And it getting rated is not like the main reason why I'm making this. It's just like I kind of want like I want it to be given a shot by like Rob Topper the mods. So if I make it like too difficult for like it being like 45 seconds long, I'm not super sure about this, man. It's around lunchtime. Should probably eat something. I built it wrong. I have to delete the whole thing. Okay. I don't know. I don't think that works. I think the hitboxes are just like normal. Oh, that was just me hitting the side. I don't know. Yeah, I think the hitboxes are bit iffy there. What if I flipped it? No, that wouldn't work. I think I gotta delete this section. Man, it's hard to make a mini wave section. Ah. I could build like a shorter, like more open section there, I think. I think that would work pretty good. Um, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna have to build this section with these blocks so that I can actually see which way they're like oriented. Oh no 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 no. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna hold that dash over for as long as I can and see what the best point to. Perfect. Okay, I think that works. For the most part. Now the real challenge is gonna be remaking the structure out of the little invisible block versions of them. That's gonna be tough. I mean, I'll start now, like on the outlines for them. I don't know, that might not work. I'm struggling with my own level now. I mean, I guess that's sort of a good thing, because it means it has some difficulty to it. Something like that. This way. If I rotate it this way. I copy it. Do that. No. If I copy it and then do no? I'm so confused. I'm confusing myself right now. Let me just test a section of it more first. I feel like this is like a really bad difficulty spike. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh. Jesus. But then if I copy and paste it again, I flip it. Oh, there it is. Okay. gonna delete all this um, stuff for now. Just focus on. There we go. On this. What I could do is I could increase the size of that. It would make the section not only a little bit longer, it would make it a bit easier. Okay. See, I'm about to try to artificially decrease the difficulty. That's definitely a lot better. That's a lot less difficult. I can already tell. Like, it's still hard, but it's not, yeah, it's not like too hard. cut this short. And then put an orb. Okay, let's see how that goes. I like that. I don't know if I should switch it out for a pink pet though. That's a pretty high bounce. I'll put a pink pad. Finish the structuring up here. Oh wait, the pink pad disappeared. What? I thought I put a pink pad there. Maybe I didn't. Okay. Let's see. That syncs pretty well. See how much of a... Okay, so the level is pretty much almost over by this point. I should make some more Clubstep monsters. um, but no, genuinely, I don't think I've put enough in. And after this point, it's been a hot minute since the last Clubstep monster type of structure. Well, these guys don't have eyes. Let's see here. Okay. Oh. Oh. Whoop. needs a bit of a speed boost. First I gotta design this clipstep monster. I think this guy's gonna be more square. Or rectangular. I actually like that. I think that's pretty good. Oh, I don't want to do that. Nope, wrong button. All right. Well, it goes kind of crazy actually, mixing it up. There's a pad here. Let's see how high that pad bounces. Way too high. Way too high. Oh, there it is. I think that seems pretty interesting. Yeah. I dig it. Maybe I move that a bit forward. But maybe not. Let's see, maybe it flows better if I move it forward. It does flow better when I move it forward. Now, what if I move this here? Okay. Super close to the end. Okay. I'll put this orb as a fake out. It doesn't really drive the difficulty that much. Just if somebody's like trying to sight read it for the first time, it might trip them up a bit. I was concerned that that would not be like. I was concerned that I would make like an accidentally extreme demon click there, but like turns out not that bad. But what if? Hear me out on this. What if it's one big clubstep monster? Whoa. And he's gonna have big horns. There we go. Now I just need some teeth right here. There we go. This is sick. What if I made it a jump? No, but then people could just jump over it. I need the pad. I need the pad. I fell for it. I fell for my own orb. Did it again. I need a bit of a zoom in. He was at 0.780, so 0.8. Okay, what zoom specifically was it at earlier? Oh, 670. 670. So I mean to, instead of 8, go to 7. Okay. Nah, that's too overkill. I do need to put an S block here. something. S block right here. Spike pillar. Yo, BeamNG? Yo, I love the game BeamNG. What's up? Okay. Yo, Ukraine? Shout out to Ukraine. You guys are crushing it in Ukraine, all right? Yeah. Sick. Hey. The capital. Is Kiev the capital? What's the capital of Ukraine? I'm forgetting my geography. It's Kiev, right? Dope. All right. Gonna do like one more big practice run of the level, and then I gotta take a break from working on this level for a little bit. It's good. Okay. Yeah, I need to take a break from building. I've been building for like 2 hours. Yeah. All right. Is there no new event level? I see somebody put a thingamabob in chat. Level ID. I'll see what it is. Depending on the title, I may or may not play it. I don't know. Oh, Cube Tapper. You know what? I have already watched it, but it's big. Yeah. I'm a little surprised. Not as many people voted for this for best auto level this year. It's pretty solid. It was good. GDB's 99. Oh, my thumbnail? Thanks. I make my thumbnails in like 10 minutes on Chrome Canvas. I appreciate the kind words. Dude, the Topala Prelude? Oh my god, the Topala Prelude. That was my vote for best auto level this year. Unfortunately, it didn't win, but all the auto levels were really good. Yeah, every single auto level that was voted for best auto level for this year's GD Awards were all super solid in their own right. Oh my god, dude. It's so sick. This level is so cool. Yeah, I agree. A lot of autos are forgettable, some aren't. A good example is the Topala Prelude and this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's been that many auto levels rated this year. There was one I saw earlier called Cube Goldberg, and it was just like one big like a marble machine but using your cube. And that's kind of the only one I think I really recall from this year so far. Yeah, after this is over, I'm gonna just go ahead and check and see how many auto levels got rated this year. Let's see. Auto recents. Yeah, I didn't even remember like half of these that I played. Okay, when was this made? 6 months ago. The Homeless Guy. I think The Homeless Guy was made. No, there's like a couple. There's like a couple from I think maybe this month, but I think The Homeless Guy was last year. I know Space UK was Year of Fraud was last year. I'm pretty sure. Stereophonic Sound was uploaded a month ago. Yeah, so they don't get rated that often. I think this was 2 months ago. Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. Y'all want to see me try to one attempt skeletal shenanigans? I'm gonna try to one attempt skeletal shenanigans. Give me a second. I'm gonna beast this level. I'm gonna go so crazy. Yeah, if I die, I'll show you guys what I was building earlier. Oh, all right. There's my one attempt on that. What level has the best end screen? I'll have to think about that. There's some really good end screens. Emerald Realm, probably. I was working on this. Here, I'll do a quick practice run. I'm super close to being done with like the gameplay of it, and then I'm gonna get on to some decoration, maybe a couple nerfs. I don't know if I want it to be a demon, or if I want it to be want it to be like a 9-star. But it's 45 seconds long. That's how long it's going to be. These little structures will be moving. Like once I decorate it. And that's all I have for it. Do I have any already decorated levels? Sort of, I think. I don't recall. Favorite event level? Oh, God. I think I can... Okay. For a little while, I have to admit it was Bud Masher. I really like the gameplay of that. But I think I've got to say... A lot of people aren't the biggest fan of it, but I really like No Electra as an event level. But Skeletal Shenanigans is objectively the best level we've had as an event. Oh, Backstreet Boy? Dude, Backstreet Boy got... Okay. Excuse my vulgar language here, but Backstreet Boy got shafted. It had, like, less than 1 week being the event level, and then No Electra was the event after that for, like, 2 months. It's not even the... For Button Masher, it's not even, like, the deco that really does it for me. Like, the deco's good, don't get me wrong, but the gameplay is solid. And yeah, back on Backstreet Boy, I have to rant about Backstreet Boy for just a little longer. Backstreet Boy, oh my god, dude. I could never be a Backstreet Boy, you want me to... Dude, the song goes crazy, the level goes crazy. Okay. This I know that, like, comparing like rates, like legendary to like epic to like featured or whatever, it can be seen as a little toxic, but I swear to God, why was Skyline Part 2 legendary and Backstreet Boy not? I'm just saying. Yeah, and Backstreet Boy definitely has the best song out of any song from the events. It's better than Slash Inferno. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I Cheat Codes is solid. I think the song's just a little bit repetitive, and I'm not the biggest fan of the drop on that level. If y'all want to see the most, hold on, I gotta remember what its name was. The most robbed level of all time. Give me a second. I gotta think. What was it? I might have to come back to it on like a later stream. But speaking of me and streaming, if you want to catch the streams later, drop a subscribe. Subscribe, because I do streams as often as I'm able to. So. Heave Ho, okay. Little thing about Heave Ho. Heave Ho is a good level, don't get me wrong, but I feel like they could have done more with it. That's all I'm saying. Whoa! It's Woolsey, and we'll go back to my retirement. I'm so sad that Woolsey's retiring, dude. Yeah, Heave Ho is pretty forgettable. Also, GDBs, what level are you talking about that you say is like counts as robbed or whatever? Which one specifically? It's called The Night. That Night made by me, Bees99. Also, yeah, Boom Kitty. The event tab is just the Boom Kitty tab right now. The last 3 songs have just been Boom Kitty. Let's see. I'll actually check out. Hold on. That Night. It's not. Oh, I have the auto filter on. Yo, that's sick. That's sick, dude. Hold on. Okay, so the thing about hard demons is every demon starts out as a hard demon, and then people rate its actual demon difficulty.
Congratulations. I am big.
Whoa.
Congratulations. I am big. I am strong. Congratulations. I am big. I am strong. I'll do anything you want. I could be the one you need if you tell me.
Whoa. This kind of goes crazy. I really like the visuals. They're very fun. I am doing terrible at this, though.
Tell me what to be. I am cute. I am brave. I'll do anything you say. I could be the one you need. I could be the one you need. I could.
Yeah.
Yo. I love the energy. The energy is great. Hold on. I swear I'm not bad at waves.
I am calm. I am helpful. I can help when things get stressful. I could be the one you need if you tell me what you. I am sharp. I am speedy. You could call me if you need me. I could be the one you need. I could be the one you. Be the one you.
Okay. Whoa! I gotta say, this got robbed. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, if it were up to me, that would have gotten an epic rate. I'm gonna put that on the to-do list. I'll beat that later. I really enjoyed that. Look at the most recent epic daily. Okay. Oh, Terminal Space? Okay. Let me see. Oh, yeah. I mean, let's see. What is this? Why are the pads green? I think the swing copter gameplay here is a bit open and boring. That's just a little criticism I have. What is that? What is that? What is that? Come on. Okay. I will say, compared to the level I just played, this seems a lot more empty, and the energy is not as well done. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh. That felt like a blind jump, but not really a blind jump. I don't know. Does it end there? Is it over? Okay, yeah. I don't really want to finish this in practice. The energy just does not match the song. Yeah, the level's not bad. I just seeing it from the perspective of, hey, I just came from a level that got a featured rate, and this here, which got epic, doesn't really match up in the same quality. I don't know. It's a good level. Don't get me wrong. It's good. I have some issues with the gameplay, but it's not a bad level. So yeah, never support people who go in the comments and say, hey, this level is dog shit. Because I know people, word for word, will say, hey, this level is dog shit level. Stuff like that. Like, that's never okay. Yeah, like, okay. Yeah, not good. Like, don't say, oh, not good. That's not a helpful comment. Never do stuff like that. Thanks for the sub. I mean the subscribe. Like, ain't no money going to my pockets. Woolsey retired because he's going to focus on university. Get this, man. You know, I'd make a pretty good moderator. I would. Like, I don't like to toot my own horn, but yeah. Let's see, 1, 2, 2, 2, 6. GD Squid. Wait. Is this the one from his most recent video? I love that video. Hold on. I will play it. Okay. School on the do list. I'll play this in a platformer stream later. Is Woolsey retiring temporary? I don't know. I don't know if he'll be stepping down from mod. I know in his retirement video he said he'd stick around with GD every now and then, I guess. Something like that. But yeah, university is like 4 to 5-ish years. It's at minimum like 4 years. And if you go for like a master's or like a doctorate degree, it could be more. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna miss his intros. His intros are great. I would like, man, like, whoa! I could do a pretty good Woolsey Will impression. Whoa, it's Woolsey. Like, come on. But hey, now that Woolsey's gone, the hood watches Vit 12. Am I right, guys? All right. You know, Woolsey was one of my bigger inspirations to like start decorating. Oh, tell me what y'all think about this. This is another thing I'm working on in the background. Hold on. Hold on. This one I know is going to be a demon. Hold on. Pretty much every click in this level is a timing. So I'm struggling a bit. Hold on. It's very short. It's very short. I'll just go in. Do I even have anything past that? Not really. Yeah, Flunk song. Yeah, I liked the song. It's also it's a bit of a shorter one, so I feel comfortable making like a longer demon out of it because it sets me out. It's like 1 minute and 10 seconds. Where are the edits with this shit? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Just saw your. Yeah, Woolsey was super unique. He always had like really unique ideas and stuff, and I'm going to miss his level swap series. He did level swaps like nobody else. we got some funny men in the chat, some funny guys, some funny dudes, some funny people. This is truly a mustard mango moment. Oh God, my brain is rotting. Help! Let's see what's trending. Yo, I'm gonna try to get past 10% on cam-locked processing real quick. I give up. I can't. It's nauseating. And I don't get motion sickness that much. It's just like, that is so awful. Mangoes. Dude, okay, BeamNG, Afterlove, GD. I'm just gonna tell you this: there are people out there who would like straight up ban you from their chat for saying that. But I'm cool with it. You know, I'm just like that. Could send a firm? Yeah, I'd be down for a firm request. Hold on. Let me go to like B's. It's just B's 99. I'm down. Wait. Oh, I have to go to your profile to send a friend request. My bad. There we go. Sent. GD Tornado Wing Dash. I'll send you a friend request later, BeamNG. Hard luck. I'm gonna have to think about a clever thing to send with the friend request or something. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, Heave-Ho deserved better. I think they went way too like generic pirate level. I also don't like the GD edit of the song, because it feels like if you listen to the actual Heave-Ho song, not the GD edit, it feels like it tells a story, and they didn't really go that direction with the GD edit. But it is what it is. It's still a really solid level. Just feel like could have been a bit better. Still haven't beaten Skeletal Shenanigans. Let me tell you what, Skeletal Shenanigans, I recommend going for it. Do some practice, this and that. Go for it, dude. Skeletal Shenanigans, the thing about it is a medium demon. It's like the most liked medium demon by like a mile and a half, or something like that. Yeah. But it is also an easier medium. Has a lot of timings, but the gameplay, once you learn it, is fun. Your hardest is Future Funk. What is happening? Dude, my hardest is a critical hit. Hold on. Not to be confused with critical hit. It's the other critical hit. Hold on. Critical hit. Nope, not that one. No, that is not my hardest. It's this one. I am working on learning this critical hit. I got 47% on it. Yo, you beat Deep Pressure in the harder level, yeah. Dude, Deep Pressure is, unironically, I will never be able to beat Deep Pressure by Serpunch. Hold on, I'll do like a run or two on that, but that is so difficult. It also got patched. I'm pretty sure, like, no, it's still on version 1. Maybe I just forgot how to do the sprint thing. But this is like, I do not have the patience for this. See, like I'm already messing up. But if you Could you rephrase that? I don't understand your comment, Bees. I don't. How faux you compare club step with a hard demon? By the way, are are you are you asking like what difficulty I think club step is? Oh, club step. Okay, so club step. I'll do a quick like club step practice run. Club step's my favorite Rob Top level. But club step I'd say is an easy demon. It's probably, in my opinion, Rob Top's best level. I know a lot of people would probably disagree with that, but I think the gameplay's fun, the song is solid, the sync is good, and it has great ship gameplay, which is kind of its whole point. But like, but I love this level. This was like the only demon I had ever beaten back when I used to play on an iPad in like 2015. I have a lot of like nostalgia for this level specifically. Give me a second. I can't read chat at the current moment. I am heavily focusing because I want to beat this in as few attempts as I possibly can. Shoot, I forget the memory ship section. It's probably my least favorite part of the level. This one. Hold on, I forget the ending. I forget the ending. Give me a second. Oh, it's you go there? Like, you know, I basically beat it in a practice run. Alright, I can reach out again. Yeah, club step feels more like actually I just think that Electrodynamics should be a demon. Yeah. If you want to see something funny, Electrodynamics is technically a demon, and Rob Top believes it because if you look up Mecha in the search bar, you get Mecha Dynamism, and you want to guess what level this is? You'll never guess what the gameplay looks like. You'll never guess. This reminds you of absolutely nothing Rob Top has ever made or rated insane ever. I guarantee it. It's just Electrodynamics. You know what's crazier? No, you don't get it. The visuals do not up the difficulty. This is a nerfed version of the gameplay is not the same. The visuals, I guess, could make it harder, but just based on like pure just the clicks are easier in this. They nerfed some parts, which is the craziest thing about it. That UFO is nerfed. And some of the visuals, they completely removed all of the memory from the level too. So, by rating this demon, Rob Top, I guess, accidentally admits that based on raw gameplay, this level is in fact a demon. What were my thoughts on the Jam Attack CC results? Um, Surprising but expected, I guess. I kind of expected. I kind of expected for. Hold on, I forget its name. Give me a second. Oh, Forgotten Metropolis. Let me just look at like the. I was not super duper surprised that Forgotten Metropolis lost. Or no, Forgotten Metropolis won. Sorry, because it was like, you know, I feel like just based on atmosphere alone, Forgotten Metropolis in like a contest between Skeletal Shenanigans and Forgotten Metropolis kind of takes it over the edge, I guess. I don't know. I think the results weren't that bad. I will say, there are a couple of levels that were submitted to Jam Attack's contest that got shafted and are either not rated or did not get the rating they deserved. Personally, this is opinion. I'm not saying this is fact, you know, but I do think that One Bad Apple should have gotten legendary, especially since there's a level called Typewriter that got re-rated legendary around the same time that One Bad Apple got rated. But yeah, I do want to beat It's Steampunk. It just seems like a super fun level, and I think the Underground, personally, is in my top, at least my top 5, if not my top 3 in the contest. I really like that level. Yeah, the Underground did get robbed. Personally, again, gotta make it clear. Personally, dude, the gameplay in this level is so fun. It's so fun. What was in the GAM Gauntlet? Robotic Arm. I don't know why Robotic Arm got submitted to the Gauntlet. It's not a demon. Yeah, no, Rob re-rated Typewriter. He also re-rates levels all the time that use stolen assets. Hold on. Destriv is cool. I believe that this level was featured, and then look at it. Don't put my name on something that has stolen assets. I believe it got downrated. But Rob can also re-rate stuff. If you go to Typewriter, which was a Space Gauntlet entry that was not made for the Space Gauntlet, it got re-rated to Legendary. While you're here, Rob, there's one level called One Bad Apple. See? Yo, Woolsey's yellow? Why is he yellow? Yeah, I personally, I don't support people who steal assets. Like, if somebody asks, hey, can I borrow, like, this assets, I could use some help or whatever with somebody, and they're given permission, and then they credit that person for making the asset, like, I guess that's cool, but anybody who just, like, steals assets is no friend of mine. Retrace stole assets? Wait, Retrace stole assets? I did not know that. What's a Destriv level? Destriv level is just a level made for Destriv, I guess. But Destriv also makes levels. He makes some pretty good stuff. Hold on, I want to see. Did his most recent level get rated? I think it did. Forest Jump. You want to see something cool? Wait, why am I number 5? Why am I number 5? I swear it was like number 2. Ah, whatever. Bits and Bops. Let's see. Bits and Bops. Rings a bell. I don't know what it is. iFloppy. Inspired by the rhythm game Bits and Bops. So it's a game recreation. Okay, so wait, it got deleted? What happened? It got unrated? Did it? Oh, hold on. Is this the one that stole assets? Is this the one that stole assets? Yeah, alright. Yeah. Yeah, I don't... I'm sorry, but that dog does not look like it fits in. I don't know if that's a stolen asset or not, but like... Yikes. I don't know. It was featured for like a minute, yeah. It's, it is what it is sometimes. It is what it is. Some people, like, they just really want creator points and they'll do anything to get them. Instead of making something that they enjoy making, or like have some sort of passion for, they'll just like try to take the easy way. It's like the hold on. It's like I'm not going to use Ninth Circles as an example because I feel like some Ninth Circles levels are actually creative, but if you look up Flappy Bird, I'm sure you're aware of these levels. But these levels, yeah, I'll play Gigabyte in just a moment. But like, there were so many of these levels that just did the same exact thing. They're not exactly stolen assets, but it's like the same thing over and over. It's like copied thing for thing. Not the Flappies. I'll check out Gigabyte. Maybe I'll recognize some of the assets from Retray. Gigabyte. Or recognize them because I saw them in Retray. Wait a minute. Hold on. Triaxis is the guy who made Retray, isn't he? Hold on. Is he? I'll need to double check. Hold on. No, he's not. Okay. My bad. Yeah, Flappy Bird, dude. Dude, Flappy Bird was free creator points back in the day. Oh, I already see it. I can already see that this is super similar to Flappy Bird. Not Flappy Bird, sorry, Retray. Sorry, I got Flappy Bird on the mind now. Wait. Hold on, I'm confused. This seems like it's just Retray, but harder. Wait, which one stole assets from which? I'm confused now. Because it's clear that they both share the exact same assets in certain parts. BS Death, I tell you, I do want to beat that later. Gameplay's pretty solid. Yeah, I'll check the dates. 10 years ago. 10 years ago. I don't know which one then. Thanks for playing Geometry Dash. Dislike your pose. Is that the real JF? No, it's not the real JF. You're begging for dislikes. I'm gonna like that out of spite. All right. Yeah, both seem to be made around the same time. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna pull up YouTube on a second monitor. Gigabyte GD. Okay, I looked up Gigabyte GD and it's just showing like computer videos. Never mind, this is literally going to be impossible to do. All right. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's see. Okay, Tosh Deluxe is an upload from March 31st, 2015. Okay, and then let's see, Retray, GD. This one's going to be hard to find an old version of, an old upload of. GD old. Let's see. Okay, there's another Tosh Deluxe upload. April 25th. March 25th. Okay, I might be stupid for this, but what came first, March or April? Is it Wait, which one came first? Okay, sorry. I'm a little tired at the moment. Okay, March. Is it March, April, May? Yeah, it's April, May. Yeah, I guess Retray stole assets. Huh. And look where that got the level. Yeah. It's so long ago, I guess we can't really put up a fuss about it now, but that is a little... Yeah, it's kind of scary. April. I guess Retray stole. Huh. I feel like my worldview just got shattered. Okay, Retray, and then... Not Gaga, Giga. God damn. Oh my god, this doesn't even have 1 million downloads. That's kind of sad, but I think Triaxis has some pretty good stuff. Yeah, Triaxis is the Dear Nostalgist guy. Can you check out into the server? What does that mean? Please explain. please explain. I'm begging. Is that a level? Okay, it's a level. Sorry, it sounded like a broken sentence. Into the server. This. Is it this? When was this uploaded? Yeah, this deserved a rate back then. I can already say it now. Also, I think I might make a level with this song at some point. I really like how it uses the Mario 64 sound effects. I think that's nice. I like that. Gameplay is a bit iffy though. Wait. Your brother made this? You want to see a level I made with a green name? You're about to witness peak. It's the only one that I think is still on the servers because Mr. Crab boss fight I think got taken off. Let's see. I went by the name Serpentine29. I never did make that update. I never did make that 150 likes update. Look at this. Made this on my iPad Mini 4. I thought this was the coolest thing ever. Definitely never deserved to rate though. Rate auto. And I couldn't, and I used a pulsing block for that. Look at that. I mean, for the time, this was pretty cool. Definitely not my best work. My best work is Lost to Time. Mr. Krabs' boss fight is yeah, I don't think I was. I looked at Mr. Krabs' boss fight and like no levels showed up. Maybe I had a search filter on. I'll try after this. But this is just me messing around. It's honestly not that bad for an auto level. We are under attack. We need reinforcements. Peak is all I'm saying. The level breaks from here though. There was a part where you like go down onto the ground, and then it's like, and then you like fight a bunch of like the little monster guys, but I couldn't figure out how to get that to work, and my iPad broke before I was able to do that, so I'm unable to access the level anymore. I can't even download it. Let's see what the Magic Tab has. Nothing that catches my interest. Mark my words, this will get rated. You know why? Because it's a Robot Chief level. I'm just saying. Wait, the first level in the Magic Tab? Whoa! 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 Cherry Team! Whoa, it's, dude, no, it's Cherry Team. These are the people who made Cosmos or Cockmock or however you want to say it. They made Waterfall. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Please don't be an Extreme Demon. I think it's an Extreme Demon, guys. Oh, it's an Extreme Demon. But that's sick. A Cherry Team level in the Magic Tab. Oh my god. Does it say who worked on it? No description provided. When was this uploaded? 4 hours ago. Yeah, it's I think Cherry Team's like a Russian team or something, but they have like people from across the world, like working on levels and stuff. But oh my god. Dude, this is crazy. Cherry Team level in the Magic Tab. That's sick. That's so sick. I know they get a lot of criticism for apparently making Solus Extremes, but most of their levels are solid. The only Cherry Team project I've had my eyes on recently is Green Bullet, and I don't know when that's coming out. I mean, I'll give it a like. It's a Cherry Team level, and I'll give it its demon rate. I'm gonna put this. I have a folder called Rating Purgatory where I put levels that I think are going to get rated or should get rated. Let's see, what do I have in there now? Oh, Force Jump got rated. What is this? I forget what this is. Oh my god, dude. Oh, it's terrifying. No. Oh, not the outside. Oh, I can feel my skin falling off of my bones right now. Okay, no, yeah. Please do shower, please. Showers are very important. Showers are very important. I shower every day. Runs up the water bill though. dude. I swear. Most people who have played this game, I swear, have most likely never felt the touch of a woman, because do not go into the comments section of Muse Rush, please. Oh, the level ID for GD player repellent. Oh, when building level, I'll go back to building the level for a little bit in a bit. Yeah, but here's the ID for GD player repellent. I think I found this in the scent tab. Too many slurs. too many slurs. Yeah, I'll do a bit of I'll do like level building for like a couple minutes or something. But I was building the level for like 2 hours earlier. I can work on some of the gameplay though. Yeah, we gotta get GD player repellent rated though. Dude, we were just talking about how barely any auto levels get rated nowadays. We got one right here, Rob Top. Come on. Oh, here's another one that I think he almost got timed out for saying job. Dude, listen, all I'm saying, be based. Say the J slur. I'm sorry. It's actually probably a really messed up joke. I don't know. Here's a level that, unfortunately, I don't think will get rated, solely because, I guess, graphic content, but it got censored, so, I mean, it should get rated. Look at this. Look at this. Oh. Look at this. It's so sick. Yeah, this part got censored. There was a lot more. You couldn't find the original version. You can find the showcase on Nexus's. You probably know who Nexus is. Nexus has a showcase of it on his channel. But, anyways, all the. You don't want to see my evil side level. Yeah, it really does give that energy. I'll do a bit of gameplay work for this. Here we go. I think I can literally just put a start position. Oh, start position's over here. My bad. One of your levels is 19 cents. That's sick. But also kind of sad, because if a level has 19 cents and it isn't rated yet, Rob Top must like have something against it. It could be the gameplay. You never know. Let's see here. I don't know what else to put in this level. This guy's one eye. Give me a second. Let's fix that. Yeah. Okay. I will do a little bit more. I shower. I do go outside. I love nature. I love nature photography. It's a bit of a hobby of mine. But did you guys see what happened with Pipe Nacho? Hold on. Pipe Nacho was a creator I respected a lot. But they crashed out because this level, the astronaut didn't get legendary. It was a really, I think it was pretty immature. Just the specific way he went about it. Like, it's fine if he like quit the game or whatever, but he made this big deal about it not getting legendary for a while, and then he pedaled back on that. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a good level, but it's like, it's not like a legendary like type. Plus, this should not be 7 stars. Watch me one try this. Unironically, watch me one try this. If you want free stars, play this level. I think one of the main reasons why it didn't get legendary, besides maybe the visuals could have been polished a bit more, is because there's a lot of waiting in the level, and the gameplay isn't exactly as solid as a lot of other levels that have legendary. Look at this. I mean, this is cool and all, but like, it's like, I don't know. Like, the visuals are stunning. Don't get me wrong, but the gameplay kind of isn't it.
It's all about humanity.
It has jump indicators and like less than 50 clicks.
It's all about humanity.
Yeah. Look at that. 22 jumps. 22 jumps. So if you want some free stars, play this. But you know, Pipe Nacho, I don't know. Really, it's really sad to see how they kind of, you know, it's sad to see how they went out. Anyways. Yeah, I agree. It's a 4-star. I'll play a level preview of mine. I know the title doesn't say level request, but I think I'm a bit. I need a break from working on my level. I need some time to brainstorm the last bit of gameplay for it. Oh yeah, Derek, I can give some feedback for sure. I think I have a filter on. Do I have a filter on? I must have put it in wrong. 295. I didn't put the 0. Turn back preview. Okay. Let's see. Dude, Good Kid Band. They make some pretty good music. Oh, I should probably put this in practice in case I die. Yeah. Dude, Good Kid Band makes music so good you don't, like, you wouldn't expect for it to be allowed to be used in GD. This is solid. I like the gameplay. Gameplay is very solid so far. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god. Dude, this is sick. Oh my god. Sick ass transition too. Okay. I'm sure the end screen will go crazy. Okay. Yeah, BeamNG, I understand if you don't really like the songs that much. Like, Good Kid Band definitely has like a demographic of people who really like their songs, I guess. It's not for everybody. I personally like their songs. They're solid. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the big icons feel like out of place based on the song. Also, there are some places where you definitely, like, specifically in like the spider part and stuff, where you should probably block off the spider from being able to go on the ground, because I did kind of find a secret way, I guess, there. If I hadn't have clicked back onto the path, I think I would have just finished the level without clicking ever again. So, a couple of patches do need to be made, but overall, solid gameplay. I really liked the direction here with the art. This like autumn, winter, spring, summer thing is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the full thing. Out of place. Hold on. I'm gonna make a copy and just go into it to the part in the editor. It's not necessarily a bug. Let's see if I can find it. But the spider part. Where's the spider part? Right here, the spider part. It is possible to like. Here we go. Hold on. Let me put a start position. That's a poorly placed start position. Give me a second. See? Oh, wait. Maybe it wasn't. I think it actually, never mind. Yep, never mind. Yeah, no, I didn't know that you had you'd patched out that little secret way. My bad. False alarm. I found nothing wrong with the level. Only a couple of criticisms for, like, specifically the big icons. I think the big icons are a little bit, I don't want to say cheesy, but like they don't really fit as much. Yeah. Did you see the weekly? The weekly's kind of cool. It's like I feel like RobTop's legendary rate standards are lowering just a little bit. And that's not saying it's a bad level. I'm just saying usually you wouldn't rate levels in this style. like that. It's good. The 10,008 donut. Nice profile picture. Light mode, dark mode. Is that a? Is that a level? Oh, by double positive. Okay. Yeah, GG Easy got rated legendary. Yo, W song. Okay. Okay, so the darker ones kill you. Probably rephrase it. Sounds racist. My bad. that. Yikes. Oh. Anyways, I'll probably go back to finishing that later. Play normal mode if it's bugged. Yeah, I'll do some more. I'll give you some more playtest feedback on the preview in a bit. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Let's see if there's anything new here. Nope. Not really. You have to beat it 2 times. Wait, you have to... Hold on. Let me go back to my to-do list or whatever. Light mode, dark mode. You have to beat it twice. Okay, that's interesting. I'll probably either play it off stream or play it on a later stream. Yeah, I think I get the gimmick. That's cool. 8 months ago. That's neat. Think you gotta go though? All right. Well, take care. Hey, shoot me a message in GD, dude. Yeah. I'm also I'm also gonna be streaming tomorrow if you want to catch that. I think. Check my community posts. If you see a post that says I'm streaming, I'll be streaming. But yeah, have a great rest of your day or night, whatever it is for you. All right. What is this? Oh. Okay. Yeah. I'm not super sure what to do right now. You know what? I'm gonna do a practice run on the new hardest I've been practicing. So I'm gonna do that, tone down the stream. After I'm done with the practice run, I'll probably end. So just a bit of a heads up. I ate it by GD Tornadoing Dash. That's you, right? Okay. You know what? Instead of I'll grind my new hardest in a later stream. I will do this level. Hold on. 8 it. Oh god, the song. Okay, I'll play this level and then I'll probably end stream afterwards. I've been streaming for like 3 hours. Bussin'. Dude, I cannot take this song seriously. Like, to begin with, and also because of Bussin' the Level. I will beat this. I will beat this. You will watch me beat this. And then I will end stream. Oh, I shouldn't have clicked there. You want feedback on the gameplay? So far, the gameplay is solid. If you want feedback on the gameplay, I'll hit it with a practice run. And I'll probably beat it later. Because I do need to end stream soon. I'm a little bit tired. I've been streaming for like 3 hours, but I'll give you some feedback on the gameplay. So let me hit this practice run. So far, the gameplay is readable while also being fast and challenging. And I really like that. That's something I'll say right now. It is solid gameplay so far. But I'm not sure about the rest of the level. Not so sure about this part right here. If you're like off by even just a little bit, it's hard. It's a lot harder to hit. Alright, I'm prepared for the drop. Whoa, okay. Okay. Ooh, okay, a memory part. Oh, I don't know why I didn't click it there. All right. Some timings are very awkward. But I think overall the gameplay, if you like roll out a couple of like some of like the more rough parts of the gameplay, I think if you were to decorate it, it would go pretty hard. Don't know if it would get rated though solely because of the song. Oh no, I think Bussin' the Level kind of. I don't think there's like any other level that's gotten rated with the song, but who knows? Anyways, yeah, I'll keep an eye on this. I'll put this in its own little folder. But with that, I will claim my chests and. Thank you everybody who tuned in for watching. I really appreciate it. There may or may not be a stream tomorrow. I think so. But hey, this was a really fun stream to do. Tomorrow's stream will probably start with me building the last part of my level, and then I'll do like some level grinding specifically for my new artist and some other stuff. But yeah, you know, to anybody watching, hope you have a great rest of your day or night, whatever it is for you. Take care. Thanks for tuning in.